Yun lang, same din as the previous videos. This point, they have to be selective on stocks that if they want to buy something that's not moving sideways, they just have to follow something that's deviating from the index. Ayan, sige. O, picture mo tayo. Yeah! Okay. Ayan
Okay,
na.
game.
O,
So, Marvin, no? The market has been flat. Well,
Flat.
there's a little bit of movement and all these things. What do you think? Ano tingin mo ang possible or probable catalyst to see the market go up? I mean, at least in the coming few months.
I think maybe after the elections, that
How
should be a
significant-
turning point.
How significant will this election be?
it's
I
not-
mean, it's a midterm, hindi naman siya...
It's not really that significant, pero sige, we can move. It's not really that significant, pero as it's a midterm election, hindi siya ganoon ka-significant. Pero wala eh. People might be waiting for something that could jolt markets higher eh. Yun lang yung naisip ko na possible na, I guess, area that could trigger people to buy or sell. So yun lang.
Is it more... Are the catalysts more on the negative side? I mean, there are things that can happen that can cause the market to go down. Is it happen? Do you think it's more probable that the catalyst is more for the market to go down rather than the market to go up?
Hindi naman. I think it's the lack of catalyst eh. Not because there's any good or positive news.
So
It's
parang-
also because that we've gone up already by a significant chunk from where we were, that it has to be justifiable also, that there has to be something that's justifiable to let us buy at this high levels na.
Okay, so you're saying that ngayon, right now, are we priced properly right now in the market, or I mean, there's a perspective that
We're actually higher already.
Okay.
We're at the point where it's not just that
Expensive.
also. Similar to some videos, it's not just about us being expensive or not expensive. It's us compared to other markets, other stock exchanges in our region. We're not cheaper than them eh, considering that growth is almost the same also.
Okay.
Similar to Vietnam, similar to Indonesia, similar to Thailand, and then yung respective valuations nun.
Okay, as an investor, what should you do now when alam mo yung right now again it's a test of patience for a lot of people, and you know, a lot of investors are not very good in patience. So as an investor, what should you do right now?
Because we don't deal in absolutes, give me a time frame of that investor.
3, 4, 5 years?
So not so long, no? So if it's
Not so long, not so short.
So yun lang, same din as the previous videos. This point, they have to be selective on stocks that if they want to buy something that's not moving sideways, they just have to follow something that's deviating from the index. Ganun lang.
How about investing in the index instead?
Yun, pero if they're investing in the index right now,
Or,
they will
mutual
get
fund,
they will
ETF.
get results similar to the index. So they will get sideways results.
So do you
Parang
think that
ganun.
the sideways result will run for the next 3 to 5 years?
Barring
Barring any significant, change. I mean, of course, black swans, all these things
pero
will always gonna happen.
say optimistically we hit 10,000.
Okay.
From where we are right now, that's only 30% upside for 5 years. So
Okay.
parang it's not as compelling
Okay.
compared to kunyari last year Cebu Pacific was down, FGen was down, Bloom was down, AGI was down.
Okay.
They are the ones going up this year. Holcim was down ngayon. Holcim is
Isn't that a
one.
factor of what is an acceptable return for you?
Pwede rin yun, pero
For
pwede rin.
example, we're gonna deal with somebody na are people should people be expecting to be getting 20, 30, 40% year in year out in the market, or should they be satisfied with something getting between 8 to 10% over the next 5 years?
If they're investing in the market kasi, they can expect something lower. For me, but if they're investing in the individual ones inside it, there's a possibility of them getting better results. Kasi nangyayari doon is, up yung ibang stocks, down yung ibang stocks.
Nagahatakan.
So, the next time, the ones that are down go up, the ones that are up go down naman. So, that's why when you invest in the market, you get an average lang.
How about funds that are more aggressive, mga alpha type of a fund? Do you think that's gonna? I mean, they're doing better than the index.
Yung thing ko dyan is
Although sometimes they perform really bad, but there's certain funds that I'm looking at that are outperforming the index substantially because they're more alpha. They deal with second liners. They look at those things. So is that something that investors can consider at this point?
Yung concern ko doon is, if as long as they have Ali, AC, SM, BDO, SM Prime, they will almost get similar results to the index unless yung weighting ng 5 stocks na yun maliit lang dun sa fund na yun.
This
Kasi-
is the particular fund that I take a look at,
Mm.
who is substantially always outperforming the market. I mean, substantially. I'm not talking about if the market does 8, it does 9. Hindi. If the market does 8, it does like 14.
Okay. Pero the weighting of that fund is
And yet they do. Of course, it can be a weight.
it
can
goes
be also
back
a
sa
timing.
weighting eh. Okay.
It goes about going
Pwede
back
rin,
to cash.
pwede
and
rin,
all these
pwede
things.
rin, pwede rin.
So would you consider? I mean, for people who are more passive, to consider those kinds of funds in a market like this, or should they stick to
Pwede rin.
index?
Kasi if they have if the fund manager is really good that they can time it well, there's a possibility that later on,
Okay.
pwede that it
Right.
can outperform and beat it as well.
And a
So,
lot of these things we're going to discuss in Icon.
Oh naman,
So
super.
let's discuss in Icon
Super.
and go back.
Oh.
Again, just a reminder to everybody, all these things are important, but you never forget invest according to your objectives, according to your risk tolerance, and all these things. And it's important that we establish that properly, because we don't want to mislead people into doing this. I mean, not everybody can be as good as Marvin Guillermo.
no naman.
Okay, and all these things, no? I mean, si Marvin po always 50%
No
return
naman,
yan.
no. I can neither confirm nor deny whatever is
Okay.
said here.
Kaya, business class boy na siya
No
ngayon.
naman.
Okay.
No naman. It's
Okay, turning the tables
we,
against
we
you.
value time. We value
So,
this time.
see you
We value time.
all in Icon.
Less than
Ho-
100 tickets.
I think,
to
yeah,
go.
the number I saw was way
Less,
a lot.
oh, less.
And I hope lalabas na we are doing our last promo
Yeah.
until April
link,
19.
Link will be below. But if
April
this is post
19.
April 19, you can still
That's it.
attend.
After
Oh.
April 19,
Yeah.
you have to get the tickets, which are much more expensive than the promo
Than
that
where
we
we
have.
are right now. Oh.
Kasi nga, we can't, halos puno na.
And yan, yung space and capacity also.
The last, after that, we cannot
Oh.
anymore eh.
Yeah.
Unless hindi na kami papasok ni Marvin.
Oh, pwede rin. Pero ikaw yung pinaka-highlight.
No, no, it's-
the
it's-
Ayatollah of financia.
Okay, no.
Okay.
All right.
So that's it. See you all in
God
Icon
bless you.
2019
Bye.
Samsung Hall. Bye-bye. Kasi natin. Yun talaga yung inaabangan natin. Guys, Disney See You, minangako. Di ba minsan yung pangako dapat talagang
Oy,
tinutupad?
I never said.
Oy,
From
meron.
day one, I said I'm not joining.
Meron, may nakapin kaya doon. Pin post, scheduled itinerary.
Not us.
Nakalagay, nagpin Mia Chongson. Oh.
Pero in fairness, go.
Saan tayo?
Dito daw. Saan tayo pupunta? Ay, sige. Sunod na lang kayo.
Sige.
Okay. Goodbye. Bye. No. No. Okay, I'm gonna follow my wife. Guys, this is the best thing to do. Follow your wife. Yes?
Okay.
Okay.
Malamig.
Daming fancy Yvonne eh. What's happening?
We're going there. I'm
Status update.
tired.
But are you tired enough to Don Quixote? Yes.
Going Don Quixote whether you like it or not.
Boom! Why?
Because I said so.
Kasi ikaw yung masusunod?
Yeah.
Ikaw yung batas sa bahay?
Yes.
Ako ang lalaki, paano yun? Hindi ako ang batas?
No.
Bakit?
Kasi.
Kasi, mabait ka ba na asawa?
Yes.
Bakit ganyan? Bakit ganyan ang prinsipyo natin, ha? Ha? Saan nanggaling yung mga ganyang prinsipyo? Explain. Explain it to YouTube.
No.
Magbabago image mo, kala nila you're a nice person.
I'm nice.
Talaga, how would you be nice? Why are you nice?
Always nice.
Explain.
It's starting to rain.
Kaya nga eh. Explain. Whoa, I need to